Do 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 do. Coughing into YouTube, first thing I've done in like a year. Hello, hi, I'm Seamless. This is Serum 2. I'm honestly very, very pumped for this. I got this yesterday. I was not ready for this. I didn't know this was coming. And then here it is. Yay. What's up, Pixie? All right. We're doing this. Look at this thing we're doing. Pardon me. I was incredibly unprepared to be doing this today. I was I just honestly just came out of the freaking blue, and it's a free update if you own Serum. You can just get this. Like, it's Steve Duda strikes again. All right, so I had a checklist. I guess things are fine. All right, yeah, so let's get into it. Honestly, the funnest, coolest thing is this whole biz. In my mind, what I was going over was a thing I haven't tested yet, which is trying the frequency shift shenanigans by doing it in here. Because you got buses. Look at this. You could do comparison stuff. So that'll be fun to mess with. But additive synthesis inside Serum is happening on top of getting legit FM. And that in here in our spectral options, the funnest things, these two things. This is like razor stuff. So just having that as a module, you can just do that. I'm pumped as hell about that. And like a close second to being that epic is also the fact that you just have multi-samples of things that are freaking awesome inside the factory. But look at that. You can load Soundfonts. That's insane. Seeing Soundfont support is insane. I mean I can't hate because like a lot of the best things are Soundfonts, and there's like a trillion free ones. If you just Google free sound fonts, it is a nearly infinite universe of untapped nonsense, because it's just not been as like, it's just not as easily accessible of a thing, because not a lot of stuff supports it unless you very deliberately go get it. But then if you have it, you literally get multi-sample support. And like I have a lot of problems expressing the words, because I wasn't prepared to say any of these. I wasn't prepared to be able to say things like multi-sample FM filter feedback. Like, okay, all right. These main things happening are awesome, but check this out. If you go here, go to mod sources, you could just modulate stuff with stuff, and some of that stuff is the filters. So I did a thing by accident the other day that was actually really fun. I'll do it again. Go get one of the strings, or was it a preset that I had found? I forget. There's a lot in here. Also, there's a lot of content just to go, and it's easy to get lost in, which is pretty sick. It might have been the full strings. Like, fine, I don't even need the velocity sensitivity to do this joke. So you go in here, you go to FM. So PD FM. This is, I love that we can just finally call it phase distortion. So we're all on the same page about this, because we also have the original page, the thing we wanted. FM filter one on. It's not doing it. Why isn't it doing it? I got this to do this all day. How odd. I straight up did this. Well, let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, I'm not routing it. Derp, because I'm using operator B. It's not automatically routed into filter 1. There it is. Look at it just die. There it is. Oh yeah, so here's something else. It mentioned it has MPE support, which like I don't particularly care about insofar as actually using MPE, but like the individual voice hiddenness of things is really nice. Like these are all just per voice things happening. It's like I can instantaneously have that weird like VHS warble if you want stuff. That's just like, and it's just there, available, and it's also available on some of the coolest filters ever. Like here you go. You wanted? Did you like Disperse? Well, now you have Disperse, the freaking filter. Ooh, that's loud, isn't it? Oh yeah. So remember the modulations. Let's go to the modulations. Go to oscillators. I'm gonna look at this. And I did check. I did like look at the. It's actually doing this. This is actually modulating it that fast. It's really nice. And I'm not running it at max right now, I don't think. Nope, I'm just running it in the middle. But it's getting pretty toasty in here. If I knock down 11 notes, I'm not even using Unison. Excuse me, Unison. So like, you had a lot of these options before. You could do like the warp filtering and stuff like that, but where? Oh, because this isn't right. Because the Unison this lets you move this thing around. So this is just a mini Harmer. That's in here, and like I am so for this because all I ever wanted out of Harmer was to be able to FM it. So like now we can FM it. Like this is the best. Oh my god, I will live any life. Oh yeah, and unless you just like use the wavetables in there, which is hilarious. So we can't escape monster, you guys. That's loud for me. I hope it's not loud for you guys. Is diffuser an all pass? I think so. I remember seeing the description of what the kilohertz disperser does one time, and I think it involved all passing. I don't remember. It was confusing. Ooh, that sounds like. Serum 2 makes me feel like I just got like 4 more cents for free. Yeah, that's actually how it makes me feel too. This guy, I was not prepared at all for this. I had no idea this was coming. I'm so happy. This is like boom, free. What am I doing? I'm gonna FM this by B, which is going to be a freaking string. Why not? Why not? And it's being FM by, oh my gosh, like so good. Why? That's so good. I didn't even have filter 1 on. So wait a minute. Okay, so this is, I'm pointing at, like you can see what I'm pointing at. This is still being modulated by the filter, even though we can't hear it, and it's modulating this, but this is the sound coming out of here, so this is the sound modulating this, which is modulating that. Choice and tasty. Oh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, so that we just did FM, like that's fine, but like there's also a bunch of like really nice like this process specific thing that it can do. I feel like I want to get out of here. Oh damn. No, it does not have any kind of like, it's not exactly as like involved as Harmor is, but it's additive resynthesis, and it's more like Razor. I said Harmor, but it's a lot more like Razor. Like you could even find you could even just do this in some of Razor, but and in particular this thing that it can do, this masking and vocoding concept, where it applies another operator's harmonic levels and reality and phase reality to the thing. Like that's a Razor specific ability that I had always wished that Harmor had, because all Harmor can do is the after processing thing. It can do that kind of, but it can't not like this. Oh my god, and you can do like a million warp modes, and okay, but you can do this, the graph drawing, bro. You just said we couldn't do that, but we can do this. We can draw your own filter the same way you could do in Harmor. And you know, fucking sorry. gosh. So now I'm gonna come in here and let's get up Osc C. Actually, just hold on. So I gotta do this manually if I want to get epic with it, but whatever. It's the same basic truth with Harmor. Oops. So yeah, now that could be manipulated into Unison. Where is it? What is that? What that is? Is that span? I could have sworn. Oh no, is there not? Is this not in the Unison? Oh, I guess it wouldn't be. But I wish it was. That's rough. I mean, it doesn't really need to be. I can just modulate it. Like I don't got it. Like, there's always that option. Oh, it's so weird to have that option just on. Oh balls. Oh boy. All right, and I was gonna do this. All right. Spectral mask. Nope. Vocode. Vocode C. C. Yeah. Oops. What? This will happen sometimes when you FM or when you feedback too much stuff. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Derp. Neat. Now it's. So like, okay, it's a little hard to see, but it's angling itself like a saw wave now. Like it's got this harmonic reality being applied to it. So it was doing a bunch of other nonsense, but now it's just saying, okay, nope, it's just got the levels and the phase of this. So it's like the saw-izer. It's the anything-izer. That's what that is. Like if we could do live squareizing. You ready for this? Let's do that. Here we go. Dear God, did it work? Okay, kind of, but like the pitch is moving around everywhere, so it's kind of hard to see it. But you can use anything as anything. That's cool as heck. That's really hard to hear if it's that loud. It's kind of funny that the distortion modes are in here. I mean, this is just the full audio range of processing, which is cool as hell. And it's neat because if you're looking at like a waveform mode, it actually shows you the shape changing impact of the jazz. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this. I've noticed if you mess. That's a harmonic effect. Oh, gate. That's pretty good. Because that can be Unison. All right. That way, this is screwing with it. That's kind of fun. Oh, one thing I have messed with so far is pretty dope is the freaking convolver. Like this thing is absolutely no joke. Like you can turn anything that's kind of messed up like this into sort of whatever you need to be by just putting one of these on it. There is also neat. If there's an, I hope there's an effects version for this plugin. I don't think I hadn't seen one on the thing, but I have no idea what the roadmap is for this. Let's do a thing with a thing. That's 2 tables, right? We got some stuff. Look how many there are. Like how many there are. Ah. Oh wait, I wanted oh, okay. There's also freaking a granular generator, like that you can just do. Yeah, non-tonal drum loop. Oh, so that must be the real speed. Well, if you play the granular with the right speed, it sounds flawless. I mean, that's always true. Like you just do the right thing, but I didn't. I honestly my intention was never to use the thing for actually hearing the source. Like, that's yikes for me. Oh yeah. There's not like a. We do have both of these options. That's kind of fun. Anyway, but we'll come back to that in a second, because let's actually do kind of a non-purpose thing. Let's see what we got in some of these tables. Let's do some old school table hunting. All right. So really clean one of those. That's fun. Am I in the right folder here? I could have sworn some of this. Huh. I've got into that. Okay, I'm gonna use this to test something. Would that make sense to do that to this? How would I do that? I would up. Okay. Can I get? I can. Which one was that? That was Burke. Oh, this is weird. Dope. All right. Okay. I'm trying to create a bus comparison situation, I guess, but like when okay, yeah, this could work. So okay, I'm going to get us. We're gonna do that thing, but like first, well, masking worked. I did the vocoding last time, and it tends to do what I wanted to do, but I just want to test what this does. Okay, that's kind of fun, but no, not really. Also, I can just turn this to manually. What? Why? Oh, that's kind of neat, though. Okay, sure. I don't remember that one. How interesting. I guess I could try to do a more forceful shape. I still don't get why does like any kind of like attack to it. And why not always? Okay, I guess that's probably why I would do the vocode. See, that's, yeah. I must not, oh, maybe masking doesn't actually do anything to phase or pitch or something. I don't know. I'll find out later. Yeah, weirdest respace? That's a fun idea. I might try to make a respace out of that with something like, just to do that, do an effect. That's actually a sound. Okay, it's nice and quiet, but well, I guess I could try doing this here. Maybe not a folder. Let's do just a normal. You know what we can do? We can this is a very faceplant thing to do. That's cool. Oh wow. Okay, okay. Now I gotta see. Yeah, of course I found the harbor in Serum too. The second I thought that. I did Harmer. I did see that. All right, so now I'm gonna clone this. I know you can, because yeah, look at this. Ciao. Okay, so now bus 1. So that's something. What the heck? Okay, so they go and the buses go. Okay, so these are the two actual filters, and then these two go to main or each other. I can just do that, and then there's the filter. So it's either going to the filters, which are going to the main. They can't even go to the buses. The filters can't go to the buses. That's odd. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do filtering with the distortion and stuff, but it's interesting that this wouldn't be. But I mean, you can still just do the main direct, I guess. But that's interesting. But that's fine. I can still do the thing I want to do. With. Excuse me. What? B is still here. Why did you take A? I thought that sounded weird. Huh. Right, 2 of these. So I gotta link those to macros now. So the idea is I'm going to compare this. This one's going to main. I guess that one's also going to main, and then that goes to bus 1. Bus 2. So right now they should. What am I looking at right there? What did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I just. Oh, it's the macro. That's weird. Why isn't the macro? Hello. Oh, it's the range. And the position. Strange. Oh, now you believe me. All right, whatever. Okay, if everything is working the way that I'm pretty sure it is, I guess are you doing any of that random stuff? There's always that, like, I guess it doesn't seem like it's doing that. I'm glad. I don't want it to. Okay, bus 1. Fox 3, fire. Oh, where is it? The freaking. Okay, all the way on mix, and then another one. So now I'm not even 100% sure if this will be necessary, but like this is so far been my experience with the frequency shifters vis-a-vis what if I want to get this effect. Nope. But why? Oh, because of this. But it should be together. Still not doing it. Because nope, that's that. Oh, it might just be different. Because the whole thing I'm trying to do is that if they were identical, it wouldn't be doing the cascading thing. It'd be doing a perfect up and down biz. Well, let's see what happens if I change it. Nope, it's still doing it. So that means there's something about. I should probably test this on something more raw than getting all ridiculous about it. All right. So just a freaking saw. Phase randomness is down. Just another freaking saw. Phase randomness is down. You're both going to Maine. It's like welcome to Miami, but you're going to Maine. It's not even like a welcome, it's like a threat. You're going to Maine. Alrighty. So then you. Sure. Do the ding. Oh, it's possible that it's not lining up because they weren't initialized at the same time. Sometimes that's a thing for frequency shifts. Maybe it's the whole mono input biz, but it's nope, doesn't seem to care. If the mix is all the way on, it shouldn't be doing that comparison thing, because that's an effect that I at least want when I get out of. Oh, hey, it's doing it. Okay. Okay, so it's just static. That is it. It's initialized somewhere. It's static. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so is the direction thing in the way? Well, see, now it's doing that. Oh, it's the width that's getting in the way. So this should be 0. This should be 0, and that could be 0, and that should be 0. Solid, kind of. Is it because, okay, well, let's find out. And now if I move the phase, where is the phase? Oh, it's here. Ah, it's doing it. So this is neat. It's still not quite as clean as I want it to be. Like, it's still, that little curvature shouldn't be there. Is it because it's not mixed? No, it's still mixed. It's very, yeah, okay, sure. Right, we're still hearing the main. So I should be doing this to the main. Is that what I should be doing? I should be putting. So someone in the chat mentioned that we're still hearing the main audio, and that makes sense. That's why we're getting that. Now I wonder, I could do that, right? Okay, and we're still hearing main. That's interesting. Why is that? What do I do? This? Nope. I guess I'll do that in here. And now I'm not hearing direct. What? Ah! Oh, none. It's just none option. I'm smart. I promise you. Ah, it's always the none options that I'm invisible. Yay! Yay! Thank you, chat. You rescued me from myself. Woo! Alright, so yes. These both can just go to main. They're going to main. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. That means I can do all the fun crap. So the fun crap includes now if I do any of the warp modes, the shape of the weird phase transition will be shaped like the thing. Like if I do literally anything. That's really weird. So wait, do we get a remap? Can I still remap? You can still remap. We can FM remap. Oh. I've been to Maine. It's a nice place. You bet that's gonna screw with it. Yo! I might not even need to move the frequency shifters. Oh my god, why doesn't double clicking work? I like that. I liked that about Serum. I'm old. I need to move the frequency shifters. Okay. Oh, double click is in preferences? Neat. Neat. Do. Where the hell is, am I blind? I'm being blind right now. Where the hell is preferences? Nope, I am being blind. Where the hell is settings? I went there. I did this earlier. Is it in here? It's not in there. I think that's why I thought I went to settings. Settings? Where did you go? Where did you be? That's odd. It's not in here. Global. It's right there. Woo! Okay. Thank you. You guys are being very kind to my ludicrousness. Right. Now I wanted to test. Okay, so here's something else. This is in the effects section. This isn't part of the voice situation, is it? Because if it is, then this will be nice. And if it's not, this is not going to be nice. Let's give this a shot. Nope, it's not per voice. That is one speed. I mean, it's going faster. That's nice, but when all right, so much for that. But for mono stuff, this is cool. And for Reese's, I mean, that's not a bad Reese effect. This one's done. All right, so what I wanted to try earlier, before I knew this was going to work, was to do this, but to spectral stuff. Because I kind of know what basic phase differences are going to sound like, but I don't know what this sort of stuff is going to sound like. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, why not? Let's do some unhappy chatty cello. I kind of feel go low here. Oh well, yeah, okay. I should have read what it said. Do. That sounds like. That's fun. All right. Would the fine tune do the thing? Yeah, it sort of would. It would do a kind of the phase difference, but it wouldn't actually accomplish doing the speed. But that's sort of the right idea if you want to have like a version of the effect differently per note. But because sometimes adding up together the chord is the same as adding them up together in individual notes, but I don't know that that's the case this time. What am I doing? I'm turning this to manual. I'm never going to need to synthesize a real instrument ever again. Like, because just to demonstrate why, I don't even need to go as far as to do this crazy thing I'm about to do just for fun. Like, you just FM a thing by a thing. Or even funner. Like, I'm thinking too small. I went to just the wavetables, but seriously. The harmonic complexity that's possible, like, is ridiculous. Like, we're going to be able to, like, carve whatever feeling we want out of anything. All right, so I want to do this. It doesn't need to be FM. We're just doing nothing. All right, now we're doing the deal. It should already. Oh, look at that! It's already blessed. It's doing the thing. Now. Oops. Oh. That's cool. What? Okay, gonna do the macro thing again. build. Okay, I want to hear actually what some of these sounded like. Whoa. Forgot that's plus minus. What? Will that thing fit in a 1080p screen? Yes, it will, because this is a 1080p screen. I actually have it bigger than it's supposed to be. It's by like 10%. Oh, right, let's try some more of these. The part where it can't be, because if I do just detune, where is the actual pitch detuning for these things? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, but you know what probably is, like, yeah. To be fair, focusing on the frequency shifting thing is like not a big. It's really, I sort of knew that it wasn't going to be its strong suit just because it's still I say it doesn't have feedback. It doesn't have really real feedback. It has modulation feedback all day long, which is awesome, but it doesn't. Like this is going to be a lot more technical, just doing things like saving your sounds with some reinforcement. Like this is going to be great for that sort of thing. But and I did use this for a sound before, but it was actually just one effect in a line of effects. It's just a cool effect on its own to be used that way. Anyway, I wanted to try that out. So now let's go and make some absolute bananas bazazers, because that's what we do. Just putting a note down. Actually, let's do a little phrasing. Give a little space there. I guess we're 140ing it. Nah, let's do that up just because. Oh man, there's modulations in there for note index and note count. So it's like it rises the value for how many notes you're holding at one time, and then it has a value for which note in the stack it is. So if it's the first note, you could be doing something else. If it's the second note, it could be doing something else. Like I'm on there. I like this. I like this a lot. I saw that clips thing. I also saw that arpeggiator thing, and like, watch me not touch that. Like, and it's not because I don't care. It's actually because I can't think of anything complicated enough to want to do with that just yet, but I will. It'll happen. All right. So usually, I try to animate things manually. I try to like go to FL and kind of do the thing. But in between a lot of that time and now, I actually spent a lot of time using Mass Effects. So I have lived a little bit of the modulator life. So let's try to do that. Let's try and live in there and do some things. Let's pick a new table. New table. I was using Birk. I'm gonna use Birk. Toucan sounds fun. Oh, I don't know what any of these are. Like this was, I mean, there's no getting around this when it comes to picking up a wavetables. They're like wavetables in general. Interesting. Handy. What do I want to do with this? I think what I wanted to do is get a little happy with the FM. All right, so I guess you could. Where's the global button? Oh, interesting. Okay, that is what the thing I thought I would do. All right, how hard is this gonna be if I do this? Good God. Why did that work so well? And that's just on this like stupid low pass sound. Like I have like these new filters are fun, and like this thing is a little bit nuts, but even like the old school regular insane ones are also like their own powerful nonsense when you can freaking send them into FM like that. I hit start too early. Everything's ridiculous. Like, oh my god, how long have you wanted to FM the freaking reverb filter? I have a hardware because I wanted to FM the reverb filter. It does also sound ridiculously clean. And again, I'm not even running it at the highest like bonanzas. Let's see what happens when I do. Oh, look at that. There's higher frequency information that was missing. I'm not even distorting it. Like if we're keeping it mono, we can go straight into. Actually, let's see what its post distortion is like. Is it still just the regular modes? It is mostly all the regular modes. We got the X shaper. Can we do that in? Aw, that would be a little just a step too far, wouldn't it? To be able to do the whole ass at an A and B situation in there. But let's just we got a remap. Like, why not? I mean, I don't know. There's probably reasons. But while we're here, holy shit! I was not ready for that visual. Ah. How hardcore do I want to go? I guess we could do this. This is fun. This is good. Does this have fundamentally different features in other sense? I'm actually not using any of them right now, but like it does have the whole. Actually, you know, okay. Last time I did that was a little bit less clear, but let's actually let's get some in there like this. So like, Faceplant has the granular biz, but it doesn't have mini harmor. Basically nothing has mini harmor. Harmor doesn't even have mini harmor. Not like this. Oh, you know, let's try just dumping something in there. What could be? Oh, I got some stuff. You ready for this? Where's Liquid Rocks? Let's see what this does. Oh! All right. All right, I didn't really do that because I wanted to hear it, though. I'm doing that because I'm going to use it to FM stuff. Because that's just my life now, is FMing stuff with everything. Like that. This is what I've always wanted out of, you know, Earth. Holy balls. It just sounds like it. It just sounds like the thing. I was gonna say this thing needs a global loop function, but I just remember that it totally does have a global loop function. It's to put an LFO on it. I've been using Unison. So I have discovered that it does still have the thing where it's only unisoning 2 voices that, like into the FMing into each other. So if you're doing FM stuff, unless you're hearing all of the parts, there's not really any reason to have more than 2 voices. So for example, this guy could have like 4 voices, and that'll actually do stuff that's like interesting. But this having 4 voices will not actually change the sound because it's not audible. It only cares it has 2. The Serum one was like that as well, but yeah, whatever. What I kind of wish there was, okay, that's kind of fun. Phase twist is kind of fun. It's almost sort of what I just sort of wish that there was like a decay on like on the harmonic scale, like the way that there is. I guess I could just do that to this, but like that's not totally the same. There you go. Let's see what else we got. Modulate late. Modulate late. What we got going on? We got Xeno, Alchemy, Alpha, Jazz, Soligen. That's a bunch of names that I'm worried about pronouncing wrong. Let's say that. Can I tether an envelope to it? Oh yeah, to this thing. Yeah, might as well. Pow. Hello. It's a fish. It's fish. And it's just look at this one frame. Come on. Why is this called feedback? Like, does it do something? It's just like a guitar feedback. I get it. Okay. All right. Because we're in noise now. That's dense noise. Whoo. Oh yeah, this is a virtual riot table, isn't it? That means the saw one's up here somewhere, right? Or is it the sine one? That's cool too. not even doing anything fun with the Unison. Where's the Unison? There it is. Boop. And let's do, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Let's actually do one with like 0. There you go. And then, all right, in position. Pretty good blend. All right, let's actually get a little more complex with our second table. Let's make you maybe a granular situation. No, I need you to be a waveform. I need you to be a static waveform. So yeah, let's go check out analog. Analog versus digital. I don't hate that. I've been using this one. What else we got? Oh, that's right, these things. Ugh. Let's maybe modulate you less. Not the idea. Now that's what okay, here's the question. Is the key tracking, it's not tracking, okay. Because sometimes when stuff, it FMs everything, like now that we're using for real pitch. Because I'm wondering things like, what's its idea of sync when it's being FM'd, you know what I mean? We're gonna find out at some point. All right, let's break into, let's just chill on you. Did I do 2 of you on you? Ooh, filter feedback. A lot of high pass. I kind of forgot that's possible. And you could do buses. We could do that comparison thing with the filters. That's actually that's a fun thought. We just have these 2 filters. There's 2 filters now, and then like you can just have more. Oops, you can just have more filters like in here. Like, is it gonna care? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Insanity is about to happen. Bear with me. No, not sample and hold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and you can just modulate all this crap. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna sound like. This wasn't part of a plan I had. I'm doing it though. You can be up there. You can be up there. Moving around and doing it down. It's good to be there, I say. All right. Good God. Oh my god. Okay. Oops. That was a mistake, but I like it. What the hell's aux? What would even be aux at this point? I could just, wait, can I just inject? No, because what does this mean? I I can just keep adding more. So like, why? I'm sure there's a reason for that, but you get me. I wasn't like, I didn't just remote. No, yeah, I didn't think so. No. How weird that it got more legible when I went more hard with it. Is it the modulation? Is that what the aux is? Like for this? For this. Like I this was in Serum too, and to be fair. Yeah. Right. Use the secondary source to determine the amount of modulation. So it's the modulation. It's the modulation. Oh my god. That's good. Oh, you know, this actually happened to me. This happened to me more than once when I was using this thing so far. Is I make this low sound. And like I just play it high. And other than the fact that it's like aliasing to death, it actually doesn't sound bad. Like, because the modulation is true. It's actually like doing it. The modulator is modulating, that's for sure. That kind of sounds dope. And like, if I bet you, like, I can't believe how evil those are. Oh, I swear, I hope there will be an effects version for this freaking synthesizer. Can you? What was I looking for? Convolve. What is? Oh, that's interesting, isn't that? Let's do massive. This sounds like a massive sound. Ha ha ha. Ooh, Zero Tranquility. Good one. Accurate. Boop. Let's see what it thinks that is. There is a Serum 2 effects. Let me go. Let me go make sure. Go get that, cause. All right. What? Download Serum 2. Do I just load the VST3 into the thing and it just has an input? Is that how that works? Because I know people try to get clever with the VST3 things, but I'm only seeing one download. Am I blind? Am I continued blind? It's already installed by history too. Oh, it's just there. Sick. Okay. Just hiding. I remember there being a download. So let me go. It'll be in here, right? Nope, it'll be installed. Effects. New. Well, it just says Serum 2. Is that what that is? Is that what we're talking about? Or is it gonna go? Is it showing up? It'll be in like a. So if I just drop into the thing, we'll do it. All right, well, it turned it on, but like, does it have input? Let's find out. Not no. Oh, it's Millionaire from the Pitch Crew. I've never been able to pronounce that right. Never. Like my friends all played Halo, and trust me, they tried. They tried to teach me. I forgot what I was doing. Trying to figure out if there's effects, if this is doing anything. Doesn't seem like it. Does this convert to an input? Mjolnir, that's right. Mjolnir. That's actually good. That's a good way to do that. Should say effects in the top left. Yeah, I'm getting the idea that there is a secondary. Did it just not install it? I might have just told it not to install it when I installed it, which not something I wanted to do. That's just effects. That's just interesting. Ah, that's a good thought. To do this job. Where is that merging option? Combine 32. That's I'm already not doing that. Okay, well, is it gonna freak out if I do this? It might. That sounds awesome. This synth sounds awesome. Did it do the thing? Still doing the things. Because I did not uncheck verify plugin, so it's actually gonna do it. Let's actually cancel plugin scan. If I hit, no, it doesn't freaking. Serum 2. Okay. Doesn't seem like I must have done that. Oh, look, while I'm here, might as well. Is there like another list of R's and S's I missed? Nope. I'll figure that one out. And if I turn down the quality, the darkness comes. But I'm using a lot of highs on this one. Boop. All right. Let's do us a Reese kind of situation. Let's put this down to. Now we're gonna FM from B. No wonder. So, all right, I wanted to know. Odd. They're both listed as Serum 2 VST. So that this. I will figure that out off stream. How odd that like works. Like that not plugin works. Well, I mean, it doesn't kill the audio. Is whatever that meant. Okay. Wonder, have I tried this to FM and PD from the same source? That's kind of neat. Okay. Look at this. What does this even mean? Is this like an all pass filter? Oh, this is a level. Well, the way I'm doing it now is a level. I haven't quite figured out what that meant. That's fine. That's a really thin ass notch. This is a filter I can morph between 4. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this. How does? Oh, that's what this is. Is this this business? Like if nope. I'm not okay. So there's states, but where's the thing? Oh, is this? Oh gosh. All right. Nifty bifty. Nifida bifida. Something no person has ever said about anything. But for some reason the rest of these are really loud. Right, so this is giving us the inputs. So what is it about? What is it about? What's up with why one of these is so freaking loud? So that I don't get. What's up? Is that this? That's the fourth one. It gets ridiculously loud. I know that much. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can see. I'm just. They're literally labeled. They're weak. So then this is an addition. That's why this is so freaked out, because it's adding together all of them, and then they are actually adding together. That okay, cool. That's really that is actually really cool. All right. What the ass? Can this filter self-oscillate? Is it self-oscillating? Self-something. Still not really sure what's going on there. The angles seem wrong. And yeah, like that. This is definitely something that you can macro up. But what I was kind of gonna do was one of these. Oh! That's neat. I just wanted to get that sharpness back. And look at that. I got to just utilitarianly return the sharpness by way of just modulating the thing with the thing, and it did the job the way it was supposed to, like perfectly. What the hell, man? The future. I'm still alive. Like, kinda no. I'm basically a ghost. see. Let's do. Does have that kind of like 90s break vibe, doesn't it? I mean, look at all what we're doing here. FML. And that right there is why we didn't really stick around with the actual FM, right? Like, the digital FM is a lot easier to control. I'm not gonna help things. I'm still not gonna help things. That shouldn't have made that better. Yo. Absolutely do beat your heart out. My God. See, this is why I will find the effects version for this, and I'm gonna get guitars involved in this. How weird is that? Like, it's not like a devastating thing to play at high notes. I even turned down the thing. I bet you if I put a high pass on this, it would actually do a pretty good job. Like, look at that. All right, I mean, I'm not even key following this. I could. That's clean. That's real clean. OTT stacking. Oh geez. All right, let's get some of the funnage. I'm a little scared to do this, but it's got to be done sometime. That's awesome. Can you hear the texture in that? Oh my god, and I can move the cutoff while it's happening. Sounds like a freaking engine. So imagine a boat engine or anything. I just had that. Oh. Wow, I just like hypnotized myself for a second. Did you see that? Ew. Oh. So here's something. Someone mentioned clean noise in the chat. Like, I can go get Citrus and I can just smash together a bunch of higher frequency shit all day and it would alias no sound away, but all of it would all sound the same way. Like, it would sound like I was smashing together Citrus and aliasing things. All of these different very high frequency devastations I'm doing all sound different. They all have their own particular quality, which it's insane because it says that this is doing the thing it says it's doing perfectly. What do I feel like I'm missing? Oh, because this is a different. Handy. Oh, hey, I can do that. That's neat. Does that matter? Is that just for my benefit? I know that I can. Yeah, this guy's curve biz. Oh my god, the curve with the FM. That means, oh crap. I've just been doing the straight this whole time. Jesus. It's like a fun, laser sort of sound. That's a nice lead. Sounds like a arcadey video game soundish. I'm playing stupidly high chords there, and it's to be fair, I'm not using any of the post effects yet, which means all of this is just per note, so it's not like playing distorted chords together. I went in there because I wanted to turn down the folding. Where even is the folding? This guy. Look how so good. Yes, we do get different FM options for different FM scaling. I think in this case I'm using the linear. Nope, I was using through zero, the basic, the quote unquote basic one. The differences between them are I'm not going to say immaterial because they do matter, but like what happens when you use regular FM and do regular FM stuff is that it's no longer the nice like locked situation that using phase FM based stuff does. So it's like exactly how busted it's going to be is basically what these three things say. And this is the least busted of the options. It's still pretty busted though. And then this is like the most busted, and then this is just a different type of most busted. Most busted. So this is why I'm not trying. I mean, there's applications like if I'm really specifically trying to recreate like R2D2 or something, then you need the 3-0 thing, because there was a specific thing about that in a specific time. But for just doing what we're doing. I'm FMing this by A. That's what's happening. That. Actually, kind of don't hate that. That's what that sounds like without that nonsense. And then when okay, so like this is what it sounds like, just what I was doing. And then I add this in. Oh, because it's going into the filter, and now the filter is FMing it differently. Oh, that's fun. Okay, actually, this is a good candidate for testing out. L cabinetry. How interesting. It has stereo. Alright, that was not as that. But I guess to be fair, I'm not really racking it as hard as I could. So let's actually try to rack it a little hard. What would be the best for this? Overdrive. Overdrive. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, and you can FM this now. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh snap. It does more like a guitar when it's like half and half. It's kind of weird. It's FMU by B. This is all I'm going to be doing with this. Guys, start your truck. Nice. All right, to be fair, I've basically given none of these effects like a fair shake. Although mellow. Yeah, distort your cabinet. Distort the microphone. Oh my god. Dead limit. This is beautiful. Like, this is like, oh, who makes software like this besides Steve Duda? Jeez. Ridiculously tasty. Like, the textures again are blowing my mind, especially because like there's ways for this to be garbage in a lot of ways, but like it's avoiding almost all of them without me having to do a lot of the weird hacks to do it. And like, here I am putting a high pass on here just because I saw that ridiculously low what really. This sounds like putting something in an amp. That is what it sounds like when you mess around with hardware and put it inside an amp and put it through a thing. And then I wanted to. The Talkbox preset, huh? Whoa, what was that? Like in FM, it oscillated its own. So I asked earlier if these filters were capable of self-oscillation, and I think they might be. That's crazy. Like, hardware synthesizer crap. That was. I'm saving this preset. What am I calling this? Crushed. It's like, I'll remember that. I probably should have filled this crap in. No, whatever. It's a lead. Talkbox preset lead. Let's go look at a preset. I actually haven't looked at a lot of presets. That's not bad. What is? All right, let's let. Look at the RM with the PD. Like, that's a tight dot. Let's do Granular. Granular. Get some cool, and get a loop-a-doop. So okay, forward reverse loop. This is fun. It's still playing forwards, but what it does is that it moves the start times backward so that it plays still forward. This is incredibly important because if you've ever used Faceplant and tried to do this, like use a sample, when the sample reverses, the phase is completely different. And any kind of like FM you were doing with that will not sound the same. But if you want like a texture you got going on, and the texture involves that direction of play, then what you needed to do is you needed to continue to go in that direction, but you needed to start earlier. And that's what that does. It's a neat thing. You can kind of see it's still going forward. You bet I played with Spectral. That was the first thing I did. Damn, it's quiet. All right. Cool. What I was gonna do with this is FM it with some stuff. Oh, but it gets warps, and it gets the distortion warps, right? So it would normally be terrible to try and destroy something like this, but I'm gonna FM it, and that will help. Okay. Like that's too much, but if I FM it with a regular waveform, then it will calm itself down. And by FM I mean this. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Oh, because I was playing middle C there. Yeah. That is just endlessly cool. Oh, I'm not FMing anything but anything yet. All right, sorry. So I was thinking, I think this will be. That's not even like a finished sound. It's just these two things together, and it's still doing that. I was kind of wanting to make a bass out of that, but now I kind of like this, like the horn vibe. Like turbo cello. Excuse me? Wow, the FM rules are different when it's real. Drag the power buttons directly to a parameter? Really? Oh, shit. The chat just gave me this vibe. If you just do that, well, hold on. Will it copy? Oh, hell, I can move it. That's a fun idea. I didn't know that. But if I do this biz, it links the mod, and it links the thing. I saw that. I don't have to go to the menu to do that. I did. Good catch. Absolutely good catch. Like, I'd be all day with that. Get out of here. Oh, that's cool. All right, that was 2 octaves. That didn't sound like 2 octaves. That didn't even sound like the same note at all. There's that danger with getting real with the FM. Yeah, that was a little insane. Hello. That sounded like a bow for a second. You hear that? It's got that like electric cello, electric violin like vibe going. Pardon me while I check my phone for a second. Sorry, it is rude to be doing this on stream. I just realized I've been doing this for a long time. This. Grain shaping. So this is the individual grain envelope. It's not just the sounds envelope. This is the per grain. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Get out of here. Damn. That's kind of intense. All right, well. Oh, hey. Yep. Beep, bap. Well, I should have checked if that was going to be a note after I did that. It's insane how every single note is different. The notes are all the same if I play them repeatedly. Someone in chat asked, when am I going to hit up 7-Eleven? I guess when it snows. That's really funny to hear like a note next to it. This is not even kind of like with it. But we could make it that way. Wow, it really is resisting. Well, if I ever wanted to be Aphex Twin, here we go. But let's get back to doing that jazz with the granulating. So like I'm seeing some potential. Way. Oh, hey, look at that. On that. So that was, what is the tuning problem there? Is it just not? Oh, well, no, because I did this. would really like the other, like an effect, a version of this effect to be so stark that if I alternate, it's tunable. Hello. You bet. Hitting my CPU kind of hard. Let's see what normal sounds like. That sounds freaking ridiculous. What does this sound like without me doing this nonsense? Like, I have to like test. What the hell sound was that? That was guitar density. That was in spatial. It's kind of there, all right, but like that was with the FM. Oh my gosh, that's so good. This is what I mean about the instruments at this thing. We're just done with that. Like, done having to care. Those high notes a little bit weird, but actually, that still kind of sounds all right. Like if I put the freaking convolver on it, it'd be undistinguishable. Indistinguishable. I don't think I got all massive. Just go straight to. Damn, eat your heart out, The Matrix, 1999. Hello, Zero Gravity. I guess I exist. I don't know. Okay is a strong word. That's, you know, I am in America. It's happening. Extraordinary killer. I'm gonna love this synth for a long time. This is good. Like, it's not gonna be like last time where like I was super into it as tech, but then I was like, I'm just gonna go back to the other stuff. Like, this has all the other stuff. It is kind of crazy that this is a free update, but that's like that's really good like marketing, like really good like evangelizing for the previous users of your thing to be like, you guys, everything is better, and like lifetime free updates is also super killer. Like, gotta remind people that you do that. Oh, this is Wave Candy. So the thing that made Wave Candy helpful today is this option. If you turn off solid, you can't like click on it, which means like I can click through it. But what's funny is that even when it's solid, like I can still click through for certain things. But then like this means like if there's information there, it's suddenly I can't click through it. It's kind of funny, but you do that. And then also you come in here and you find all like these things like the border, for example, and you go to object and tell it to go away. And then I could actually get rid of the scale too. I don't need that. Where is you? Labels? Yes. I'm going to turn that up a little bit for me. That's what I just tried to say. Ooh, that's a cool low. Like, I'm gonna save this preset. Calling this one Space Punch. All for trying to Reese, right? Running high in the voices. How many? I haven't really tried a lot of Unison shenanigans. I do like a new piece of tech that actually tries to use some horsepower. I'll tell you what. It's been a while. It's feeling like we're still in the 2000s when it comes to certain plugins. So it's nice to see some power. And I haven't even tried to use the LFOs. And I know there's stuff. I know there's like they're like kind of hardcore, but honestly, I kind of ignored most of that back in the day too. Someone was talking about using this to save modulation, which is kind of a nice idea, but like I didn't even do that with the sequencers back in the day. Like at this point, this thing is like instrument. I mean, old G Serum was also an instrument, but this is like the instrument. It's in there. Busting it up. I guess I could just turn down to the length. Okay, turning up the length made it better. I guess that makes sense because it means there's less voices active at a time. That was 8 voices at once. Well, 8 main voices. You can see how it's telling us like how many actual like. Okay, let's see if we can't augment an old trick. So how would be the dumbest way to do this? But then I wouldn't have a lot of room. Do I need the room though? Let's find out. Like this is busting it down to some stuff, but this could be cool. Do I want to do it like this or do I want to do it like this? I can actually do it like this. That's kind of hilarious. All right. I can't go up more than 4 octaves. All right, quite nice. And now, so we could what's around? Actually, I think the funner thing would do it to this. Someone says, what if I sync the third oscillator? It's very high. Don't hate it though. That could solve a long problem I've had with this process. Isn't that fun? That was a good idea. How peculiar. That's right, the adjustable windowing. Someone in the chat just mentioned Justin TV. I haven't thought about that in almost 20 years. The real kicker is going to be when we involve the crazy filter FM. Ooh, we gotta get it to do this. What was I doing? I was attaching that to something else to do. That's a lot. That's really cool. Did I browse parameters and see what could be automated? I did not do that. That's a fun idea. Boink. What in the ass am I looking at? Mod what? Mod 50 what? What are we talking about here? There's only... Oh my god. Someone just said I can right-click the tuning bars to change. Oh. That's cool as hell. What does the I can do anything based on Harmonic. Oh, that's cool. Because my god, I don't have to. That's really sick. You could just set it. Oh my god, because like the 17th harmonic isn't actually just like an octave and then it's a third thing. It's an actually very specific pitch, and you can just pick it. Ha! That's cool. Oh, that's even cooler than the thing we came here to do, which was to do that, which is great. This is also great. Like, this is fantastic. What the hell? Really? Whole Snapple. Ah. Damn. This synth was made with, like, knowledge and power. Jesus. I was having fun with how responsive that parameter was. I forgot that this is actually the main PD and I kind of need that to be there. Oh yeah, and then like, you can just do that. You can just Yep. 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 What would a chaos LFO do? That's a good question. I have not attempted this yet. Okay, so I see this pattern, but this is still a translation of 2D motion. So what exactly is, what are we looking at insofar as the information? Like, is it just like up, is this just like 100 over here and 0 over here, and then it's just calculating this particular chaos to make this happen? Yeah, right, because it's staying. Good, cool. All right, I like that. I don't mind. And then this is, see, that's neat because it gives like a logical and an organic reason for a change in position in LFO and LFO speed, as opposed to just actually being random. A rotation is not random, and so there's also like a detection of like purpose in there that like we can get to. Somebody asked me, does Krakatoa still exist? And like, no. We changed our name to God Eater a while ago, and that was like 7 years ago. It was pre-Trump, first Trump. Fuck Trump. But no, those guys are all off doing things. Like the lead vocalist is like a councilman in the town he lives in. The lead and the rhythm guitarist are both off running things. The lead guitarist was the producer for the David Pakman show, and I'm pretty sure he's still doing that. And then the other guitarist is running RPM, which stands for Rock, Punk, and Metal, and it's a northeastern big ass music festival. So that's what they're all doing. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Now it's laughing. We've created hysteria. Hey, it's tuberculum. You're giving me $10 so I can buy a $5 sandwich. Thank you, sir. That's the state of life right now. All right, so now we're gonna let's actually get a little nuts by doing that, doing this, and then whoa! Oh, you were telling me that the thing with the XY, so I could actually that's clever shit. That's really clever shit. Oh my god! All right, let me do this. It is. Look at that. All right, and then you too. So, and then I make the Y change. This one's right. Fun. Acid took too much Duda. Oh, no! Yo! Talk about noise! Talk about noise! Are you kidding me? Someone in the chat just told me you could do that. Oh my god. Just straight up 10x. That's like hardcore as fuck. Okay, hold on. If I this doesn't work. I can't drag. Oh, I can. I can just drag the name. Sick. No, I wanted... Back. All right, this sound has lost all comprehension of. So this is how let's test the undo system now. And we're back. I'm not sure it actually. There we go. Wow, it really saved every single action, didn't it? Yup. Oh, okay. What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this thing with the filter, and I can copy this. That's fun. I said, there you go. All right. Must one. Must two. Okay, and now in here, we do the thing with the thing. The thing with the thing with the thing. Thing with the other thing. And it's not working. Because I screwed up the... No, I didn't. That's the bus. Oh, because nothing's going on the filter too. That's why. Doop. Whatcha? Yay. So that's still too different. But why? Because you're also not going. You're just going. Why are you audible? So what's different about filter 1 and 2? Nothing. What's different about your routing of the filter 1 and 2? Nothing. You might not be perfect. Nope, that wasn't it. I guess you're all just in case, I guess. We did this last time, and I didn't figure out what was the problem. It's a fun sound, nonetheless. What did we figure out last time? It was the routing thing. The fact that we were still hearing it, which it should do, which this is doing. Okay. Oh, well, that's because it's not. No, that one's moving. That's supposed to move, but that shouldn't be super audible by itself. Oh, it's this. I'm gonna have to make a preset for that. Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. It's doing it to itself. But it should be mixed. Oh, so that does mean something's not going where it should go. Right? Like. Still doing the thing. This is fun. Because okay, this one isn't doing anything. So like, why is that one working and the other one not? Like, what's up? You're just there, so you're also just there. But that. It's comparing it to itself. Direction problem? Yeah, okay. So we get the directions. Well, whatever. It's close enough. I'll just make the changes anyway. So all I gotta do now is just move filter 1 or 2. Oh, you're not being modulated, are you? Are you YouTubing? You're just full on not the same value. So when it says copy with mods, it's like not truly doing that. All right. Oh, do I need to move? It's still in a different position. Like, what happened to? What else you got? Like, what's going on? Trying to copy stuff. Why you don't make tracks anymore? I'm not even really sure I ever made tracks. To be perfectly honest. I mean, I know I did, but like, inspiration is hard. Even with the disruptor or diffuser, it's actually fairly phase contiguous. I will figure out how to make this freaking frequency shifter thing do the job. Woo! Let's throw in some actual FM. That's a fun texture. Show me the freaking modulator. Like, show me the thing. Fine. Oh, because this was moving this. And then what? That's not connected to the filter too? Alright, did I route one of the filters into the other filter? I might have done that. Oh, bus 1, bus 2. That's fair. That's... Did I do that? I might have done that in here. Oh, they're both in the none. But they could be made? Yeah, they could. It is nice to see y'all and talk to y'all in the chat too. It is just good enough that this thing came out to like spur me into doing a thing in it. Alright, yeah, let's mess around with Mr. Spectral Pro some more. What do we got for the bass? What do we got bass? I like murdered it. I don't really know why it chose 2 at once with that. Alright, that's right. I can just do this. Whee! I didn't even know I was doing it until. Excuse me. Absolutely. Woo! Oh, come on. Yeek. Yeek, I say. Woo! That's some good neuro right there. Oh no, you are going directly into filter 2. Yeah. Why? This ought to be good. Here I am doing this again. Did I miss? I did. It's fine. Go to filter 2? No. The angriest mosquito. It's so mad. It wants your blood. Good point. Fills are never going to be the same. Did you hear it just do a pluck? It just did a pluck. There's no modulation. This is like a boat, like a boat, like a like often did. Is this better than Harmer's image resynthesis? Like, no, it's not, because it's just a part of the thing, and like, you can't get in there and mess with it. But I mean, you could do stuff like this, which like when you start FMing stuff by stuff, will come in super handy. But other than that, like oh my, holy shit. What? Oh no. Yeah, so this sort of the devastation is why FM predominantly switched from doing this to doing this. Other than the fact that people kind of could do it like this in the plugin like very easily until like, you know, I mean, Reason basically started doing like first, I think. I can't think of anyone else was that good at it besides like Massive, but that was like in incredibly specific circumstances. Look at that, notes. We turned it to a boat into an airplane. Okay, calm down. So what's fun about this levels like bit here is that if it makes it come out louder out of the filter, it means that the modulation that it's doing will do it harder. You know, as it should. Ooh, why haven't I tried this? Like, why would I even want to use a noise oscillator when you can do that shit? Like, come on. Okay. Sorry, I had to fight it. How weird that like evens out after a second. Let's get back to life here. Not what I meant. Wait, that was what I meant. What do we got here? Organ donor. Mr. Millpad. Right, this whole thing can be modulated too. And unlike the rest of the stuff that we've been modulating, like this thing, the reason I wanted to like mess around with additive FM is because you can, like, all of the filter actions that you do like this are linear phase by default because you're not actually doing a filter. This is just changing the level of harmonics, and it's just sine waves coming up and down. It's not a phase change, which means that you can whip it around as fast as you want and it won't cause a phase change. Still the same note. What would be a thing to do here? Let's do, because I don't mess with this very often. Someone asked, how much does the Serum cost if it's not an upgrade? I think it's like $180 on sale right now. So someone asked if the OSC has a pure sound. It's just wavetables. Like this is it. Like that's the lowest form of synthesis this thing has, besides like a sample. And then it does multi-sample stuff like contact style, but with Soundfonts. Oh, we have to try the thing. I actually like prepared for this. I actually have a favorite Soundfont. It's extremely easy to remember. It's called Squid Font Orchestral. It's just, and like before I had money to like afford things, that thing was the best hope anyone had for reasonable orchestra sounds. And like it's not that great, but it is small. It is small as hell. Even completely unpacked, I think it's like 100, maybe 100 megabytes. But you could just we're doing this now. Fuck, come back. I think see, FL is trying to get me to drag and drop the SF2 file because it also supports SF2s, but like, oh my god, all right, detach. Okay. Wait, really? No? Do I gotta like do a load? How do I do this? I know you can. Oh, is it because it's not an SFZ? It says it can load SFZs. That's okay. Let's try this. Oh, I don't think it can load it because it's not an individual. It's a bank. It's a bank of SFCs. That's why. Because it wouldn't. I wanted to know what it would do if it would do that, and it turns out what it does is it can't. So yeah, I have to unpack the SF2 into the individual SFCs, and then I can load them. I don't know how to do that. I'll need to get a program that does that. I'm sure there are. I know Soundfonts are not the most complicated files. I could probably but it's not something I've ever tried to do. But I guess I'll need to go. I'll need to do that. But in the meantime, I mean, they just have their own. Like, if you want to mess around with the things that they do have things, and they're not nothing. Like, check this shit out. Look at that. I figured there was some kind of automatic kind of like conversion software. I'll have to go find that and mess around with that later. Along with going and finding out where the hell the effects version of this plugin is, because apparently there is one, and I want it, because that implies things about stuff that should be possible, and I want to do them. I wish I had an analog module. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, I agree with you. But like, really, honestly, like this default basic shape system is about as good as you're gonna get with that, because you do still get the ability to do real FM on top of phase distortion. So you can do almost everything you can do with those analog modules with just the naked, you know, default shape systems. That's enough for me personally. Oops, wrong envelope. Bongo teaspoon? You were not kidding. Alright, this is gonna be one of those. Neat. Do I have the... Ooh. What? That's cool as heck. Alright, I was doing something. Holy shit. Get back. I get lost in doing that stuff now these days. Like making big pads on things. You turn the piano into like a trumpet. That's cool as heck. And all of that, I love that you just get one of these entire situations per note. That's just default behavior. I don't even have reverb on. I don't even have reverb on. What is nitrous? Why am I, what is am I missing something here? I am. I'm on the bus for some reason. Why did I do that? I was like, okay, handy. Yeah. Yeah. You bet. Damn, y'all. I should save this preset. It's true. I got the other two, but this one's pretty good. What should I call this one? Demon Trumpet. Someone in chat said that. Someone asked, will I make more tables? I mean, all my old tables are still here. Like, all these guys. But, I probably will try and come up with, like, I mean, you could just drop whatever you want into the spectral section now. You do still have this whole editing situation to, like, make tables, but for everything else, you don't really make things now. You just put them in there. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Someone brought up Rapid. I haven't thought of that synth in 600 years. Rapid is actually really cool. I liked it. I like my time with it. Wow, stuff is. That's some Half-Life 2 sound stuff. How does it feel having made the modern talking of the past few years? Okay, I suppose. That's why I don't really feel bad about not having made tracks. It's kind of like everyone else made tracks. Oh, I haven't used the second filter yet. Still potentially. Ooh, that's some good resync. Yeah, so now we just need. That's this thing. That's what this thing sounds like. There we go. Look how clean that is. That's like that's a broken, busted sound that I'm playing high enough that it sounds clean. Time to resample with 2 Unison voices. You bet. I know that's not what you meant, but it is what it made me think to do. That just sounds so good. All right, that's a little hard. That's a little much. That is like the best, like, sparkly 80s lead I've ever done. I'm using 2 voices. Why isn't it stereo? I didn't tell it not to be. Is this fucking with the stereo? No, it's just really, really fast and not showing up on the on the thing. Okay. This thing is monoing. It's monoing the sound. Okay. There's a solution to this. Guess what? Boom. Why would I want to do this? Do I want to do it like that? That's a really cool idea. Actually, I guess I have to do it like this. In you go. And then copy effects plus. I just want to. What just happened? I just want to copy this thing, damn it. Can I not? Okay. Control didn't do anything. Alt did. Okay. That I knew there would be some key combination. Okay. Why is it still mono? Are you not recombining? It's not recombining. Guys, it's not recombining. Huh. So is there a left right split? I just did the mid side split, but is there a there's a low high and a low mid high? Is that low high or is that LR and just typoed? Hey, I can't even do that from. Oh, and I killed my reverb. Didn't need to do that. Oops, it's lows and highs. It's almost guitar rig in here. Yeah, it's stereo as hell when it's by itself. So then the mid side thing should work. It's not. They're both. Why are they both? Oh, because it's just the effect. That's the. It's not muting the thing. Derp. All right. I'll just do. Oops, I missed. All right, that sounds pretty stereo. So still kind of. Well, it's because I'm. Okay, so it shouldn't matter if it collapses the side. I guess it does matter if it collapses the side. Okay. What the fuck, Basin? Why? What's so terrible about what you're doing that you can't do it stereo? And that you gotta have a chorus to like deal with it. Oh, whatever. Synths is just gonna be awesome now. Here's a fun thing, by the way. You can actually load whatever you want in the spectral thing. Like I already mentioned that, but like all of the things that are in the thing, you can even load the wavetables into the spectral thing. So if you just want to do what you're doing, but with that, there you go. I might actually make how to basses again because all the stuff I'm gonna be able to do with this, like that's just way more accessible. And it's funny because I did just get into using Massive X which is kind of a weird thing to bring up right now, but or even is it? Like this thing actually is pretty cool. I think it got slept on for a long time for like not like kind of unfairly. Like but because it does a lot of things that when it came out was actually really impressive. Like the LFOs are all audio rate, that kind of thing. And like the whole routing capacities in here, like especially for things like for feedback and for other like and modulation and that kind of thing, like wow. This is a pretty intense like deal. Got some presets in here somewhere. Danger warp. I have it favorited. Do I like it? Danger warp. See, that's doing the same kind of like extremely fucked up like feedback into like the pitch, making it like screw up. And like that, until this was like as best as I could do, like mess around with that. But like as hardcore as this is not that is not as easy to use as this. This is so much easier to use. I didn't even mess with the LFOs. I did earlier a little bit with it just because someone wanted to see the chaos thing. But like I barely use this plugin, and it's so easy to get good stuff out of it. Wow. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I know I did. I'm so freaking pumped that we have some new toys to mess with. And honestly, I still haven't talked about the other cool set of toys that I like messing with now. The Polyverse plugins. Like, you want to talk about free stuff for a second? Everyone should know, if you don't already know, that the plugin Filtron is a free plugin, and you can just go get it. Like, I've been messing with Filterverse. Like, Filterverse is really cool. Like, this is just, it's the best individual, like, filter processing plugin there is. But, they also have this, do I not have it in the dealie? Basically, Filtron is an individual, like SFV filter module that has, like, CV audio input that you can audio rate modulate from outside the plugin. Like, that's what it is, and it's free. And it works, and you can just use it. This is just really good. Like if you want to do that and you don't have any of this, and you want to have something, you can have that because it's free. It's called Filtron, Polyverse. I love all of these guys' plugins. Basically everything they do is gold. And like I've been good and ready to like come up and be like, oh, we're gonna like, because they just put out Filterverse, so I was gonna be excited about that. And like I didn't have time to be excited about it before this happened. Seriously. Anyway, if you have any questions about this, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And as usual, have a nice day. I'll see you guys later.